What you talking about now, Scene? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? It's not healthy at all. And in that unhealthiness, that illness, is dysfunction. You feel what I'm saying? Because you'll get to a point where you'll start to see your joy dissipate. Trust me, this experience, you'll start to see your joy dissipate. You feel what I'm saying? Because everything is built off of pain for that person. You feel me? They teach you this in football. They teach you this in everything. You can only be as strong as your weakest link. You feel what I'm saying? You can only be as strong as your weakest link. That's a very powerful sentiment. Because if your weakest link is pain, if your weakest link is operating through the state of pain, I don't give a fuck how much joy you got. Your relationship, everything's going to be painful. And you're going to eventually come back down to them. You're going to eventually come to them. Granted, they might elevate and vibe up, but when they suck you dry and they transform you, then they're going to be like, you're not the same motherfucker. I couldn't be. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, damn. Why did this have to happen this way? You feel what I'm saying? It had to happen that way because that's how pain works. That's how establishing your personal identity through pain. So it's like, we say we wake up and shit, but do we really recalibrate ourselves? We get woke, we get conscious and all of this shit, and you feel me, we start dropping knowledge and all of that shit. I got that. But now your personal identity has to shift because your emotions now have to change. I can operate from negative emotions. I've done that shit all of my life. You feel what I'm saying? I've established relationships off of pain all of my fucking life. Because it's easy. How many relationships have you established off of joy? The reason why you haven't, because to establish a relationship off of joy, you have to know yourself. You have to know what you like, what you're good at. You feel what I'm saying? Not just what you want to do, it's what you are. You gotta find joy in that shit. I'm a thinker, I'm a writer, I'm a speaker, I'm all of this shit, and I do it because it's like, this is what it is. So there's people that come into like, I got a homie, she said, I should be doing what you're doing. Why? Do you find joy in the shit? Like, you feel me? I'm a writer. Like, not because I choose to write. I like writing. Like, you feel me? I just happen to have good shit. Like, you feel me? But see, like, for me to say that, right? A painful motherfucker will come and say, humble yourself. You might, no. My shit is great. I'm the only standard I really got to worry about. The fuck? Like, you feel me? My shit is great. I put that shit down. Like, you feel me? Because that's my shit. I find joy in that shit. You feel me? I used to be a rapper back in the day, too. Like, you feel me? I still write bars and shit, but I used to be a rapper back in the day. You know what I'm saying? My older brother heard one of my songs and shit. He was like, yo, you pretty good. I said, I know, I'm dope. He was like, don't get a big head with shit. No, I'm really dope, bro. Like, the fuck you talking about? Like, yo, my shit is on point. Like, the fuck? You feel me? But see, that's the thing. That goes back into humility and all of that shit, because it's like, I have to infuse some pain in your joy. Because do you know how far you can go in life if everything you operated from was joy? No pain. You would not fuck your shit up. You would not self-impose a lot of the negative shit in your life. You would not allow a lot of negative shit into your life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you would continue to move forward. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, in my joy, I hold myself accountable. I hold myself to certain standards. You know what I'm saying? In people's pains, they don't push themselves. In my joy, I will. I'll push the fuck out of myself. So when you enter my life thinking you're going to, like, yo, you got to get the work that comes with the joy. Hey, I want to do this. Do it. What's next? Next move. It's like, I can't. That's not joy for me. That's not joy watching somebody I know I'm looking at visibly being miserable or being in pain. It's like, yo, stay there. You feel me? I get it. You know, we talked about some people got to sit in their emotions and shit. There's, like I said, there's only two, but you're sitting in feelings, bro. You're sitting in feelings that are going to lead you to one or two emotions. You feel me? Don't stay in the feeling. Say, okay, I feel this shit. I was triggered with this shit because of this, that, and the third. I'm not feeling this anymore, so I'm not going to go through. Like, it's like, bam. So your whole perspective changes. But you're always going to be triggered by these situations. You're always going to go down the route of these situations when your personal identity is established through pain. When your personal identity is established through joy, shit, I'm telling you, like, you meet new people, happy people, vibrant people, people that feel good. You feel me? Who I am now is a complete 180 from who I was before. Like when I look at some of my old friends that I grew up, I was like, yo, our relationships were built off pain. I'm not in a painful state anymore. It's like, yo, so it ain't that I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with what connected us.